Hello, Geminis in our placement. This will actually be for the females. So female Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in North Node. I had already kind of picked 12 cards, the most important message that my female Geminis needing to know. Um, and we're going to get into the message. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. If this resonate or if you like how I do my readings, I am available for readings. Just make sure that you make your payment first, and then you can send a copy showing that you made your payment. All of that is going to be below in the description. But we're going to get into the message of what is the most important message that you're needing to know. All right. So the 12 cards that I picked was he or she pays bills for him or her. So somebody that you're connecting to is paying somebody else's bill. And it might not be somebody they're dealing with or they have a connection with, like a third party, like someone they having sex with. This could be like a mother or a baby mama, baby it's another person, but it might not be like, what you thinking it is, like somebody they messing around with. This is just somebody they could be just helping out pay their bills, and you trying to figure out why is it every time it's time for you them to help you pay bills, they don't never have money, or they don't never have the amount of money that you're needing them to have. Okay, you could ask them these questions and they go blank, because that's a blank card. So they like be playing stupid or they play dumb. And you might be thinking they out here tricking, because this says a thought or HOE. So you might be thinking they're tricking. Okay, tricking their money off, or you feel like they out here being a little HOE is what I have here. Then it says they are planning to marry you. So somebody's planning to marry you. That's a different energy. Somebody is planning to marry you. Spirit wants you to know that you need to protect and pray for all of your kids, even your pregnancy. So if you are pregnant, make sure you protect your kids in the spiritual realm. Don't just, pray for yourself. Make sure you do the same type of prayers and protection that you do for yourself, for your kids, and protection, because somebody is trying to throw something at your kids or do something towards your kids, or somebody don't like your kids, or somebody don't like the fact that you're pregnant. It says auntie or uncle who beat people up on sight. So you might be somebody's auntie. Or if you are I want to say a tomboy or a stud, I don't know if you might be trying to play the uncle role, or you got an auntie or uncle that do beat people up on sight when it comes to you. Or you just might be one of those aunties that beat people up on sight. Like, you don't play games. Especially when it comes to your nieces and your nephews, or your kids. No, your nieces or your nephew, you just don't play games. All right, deposit. Some of y'all are going to be receiving some type of deposit into your account. I have Travantis. This is weird how this just out the blue. I didn't even look. This came out. So somebody dealing with someone named Travantis, or Travis, or Trey. It says pay all the bills. Paying all they bills in them. See, I told you this came right back out. Paying all they bills, or them paying all they bills. So somebody's paying somebody's bills. Rethink. Some of y'all are needing to rethink something before you move. You need to rethink something. It says spirit guides is telling you you cannot stop. No, they're saying, can you stop saying that you are not pregnant? Because you see your period. You are. So again, we got pregnancy down here 2 times. Some of y'all already seen you're pregnant. Your stomach is growing. If your stomach is growing, it's not because you're fat. It's because some of y'all, this could be pregnant. Could be having a pregnancy. So you're going to mess around and find out. Because I'm telling you, I dreamed about it was actually me. I dreamed that I was talking to my first son grandmother in my dream, and I was telling her, I was like, my stomach don't feel like it's growing, but I'm 5 months pregnant. Some of y'all gonna find out that you're 5 months pregnant, but you won't look like you're pregnant because your stomach's gonna be like so flat, and you're still able to do your daily routine. So like if you moving around, smoking, drinking, you're not even gonna know that you're pregnant. You because you still have periods, you still have your regular cycles. And this is me personally. I really don't like when it comes to stuff like that. I just feel like if it's meant for it to happen for you, it'll happen for you. I don't really despise the fact what predicament you're at if you're having some type of infertility for if I'm saying this right, because you know my when I talk my language or how I talk, because I'm so southern. But if you're having something dealing with your reproductive system, I'm just gonna say it in a proper way. If you're having something dealing with your reproductive system, there are so many stories of ladies that I've seen had testimonies about how God blessed them with a baby, despite the fact they didn't even have to use an IVF. They had their tubes tied, they had their tubes burned. Okay, majority of them was married, some of them wasn't. But if it's meant for you to have another baby, it will happen. There's nothing that God cannot do, the Most High cannot do. All right, He is nothing that the Most High can't do. Because He can do all things. Okay. So that's what I wanted to say right there. All right. Somebody do need you, and somebody placement moon could be a Leo, or they could be a Leo. Oh, the cards is right here. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about who's paying whose bills. Who's paying whose bill? Who is paying whose bills? Show me their energy. Thank you for clear messages. Who is paying whose bills? So it could be a Libra that could have disappointed you, who kind of cheated on you. So a Libra, and it's Libra, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius. So they could be giving somebody money, and it could be for a child. Since I have a son here, they've been giving this person money for a while. They can never save any money or put money up to the side because they have been investing in giving somebody else money because of a child. And I don't even know if this child is even theirs. But they've probably been doing this for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, they've been giving somebody money. They could have been giving them, sending them money, communicating with them too as well. Did you get the money that I sent you? Yeah. That's why they can't never say, because they giving somebody money. They can't pay any bills. And they know that. Yeah, they keeping this a secret. They just hope that you don't find out that they're giving somebody money. 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Because they probably lying and saying that their money is low or their hours change. The Knight of Pentacles. Their money change or their hours. They coming up with a way to tell you, or how the Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. They're trying to come up with a way of telling you why they don't have enough money. They're trying to make it seem like this is why I don't have enough money, because the boss or our hours, they cut our hours and stuff like that. Or my other baby mama is, they child support, but in reality they're not even taking a lot of money out of their account. they're actually giving money to to somebody else as well. That's just not what you need to ask more questions. Okay. So give me some more information about Travantis. What's going on with this person, Travantis, and Gemini's energy? God, me. They want to be in a real connection. Somebody that you have a real connection with, but you feel like it's toxic. Or it's a codependency, like you're taking care of everything you're trying to. Okay. Or somebody could, like I said, dealing with someone named Trey. So some of y'all are in a committed relationship. You feel like this person may be hiding something. You may not feel protected in this connection, or you may feel like you having to do everything by yourself, because this person is not really standing up to the plate. But you do see them as someone that you can have something with, but it's some toxic. Is something toxic or some codependency going on, or something that you two needing to change, and both of y'all are willing to do that and talk it out and work it out, all right, and close those old chapters is what I'm getting here. Yeah, but y'all are learning trying to communicate. You're learning from one another. You're trying to communicate to put things back on track, or get things back on track. But it's like y'all are having a lot of disagreements. 5 of Wands, disagreements, arguments. They could be very tense. But when you do that, it's like, okay, well, now I know. It's just like, well, when you did such and such, you didn't have to do that. Well, I'm just telling you how I feel. That's just opinion. If you take it the wrong way, like y'all, it's one of those type of talks. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are really, and y'all might be disappointed of what's coming out y'all mouth, or what's on y'all mind. Like, dang, you had that on your mind all that time? That's how you felt? But at the same time, it's like, okay, y'all get to yourself and y'all were like, okay, I understand, I heard them. Y'all have time with each other. Y'all have time to yourselves from each other. And then you, like you're trying to regroup of what the other person said. And it's like you're coming back together, because I have the 9 of Cups in the Lover's card. When it comes to this person, Travis, first name, the first 2 letters, TR. Okay, that's what I have here. Now, when it comes to what you're needing to rethink about, what is it that Gemini's needing to rethink about? What is it that Gemini's really need to rethink about? My female Geminis need to rethink about. What is it that my female Geminis needing to rethink about? Okay, so some of y'all are going to have some type of mental clarity, because you could have been, clarify this 3 of Cups. What is it? Okay. So if you're not standing ground, you definitely about to be doing that. If you thinking that, like I was telling you before about this pregnancy, because that's in here, don't overthink it about this pregnancy with the Empress card in reverse. Now, if you're feeling like someone is not treating you fairly, or not treating you as divine feminine, or you're overthinking something, you could be overthinking something, or you could be waiting on something, or somebody. Let me see. Are you feeling like, or somebody's going to be reconciling with you or coming back towards you? But I don't know. I feel like you might feel like it's a burden. Like, even if they do come back, you feel like they're going to be some type of burden, or something is a burden to you. Like you're having to putting in more work than you're supposed to. Spirit might want you to stop drinking. if you are wanting to be pregnant, they may want you to stop drinking if you're trying to conceive. They might want you to rethink as far as going out to somebody going to ask y'all as far as like to a party, and you kind of don't want to. You could be talking to yourself like, should I even go to this party? It's like you planning on wanting to, but then it's like something is telling you, or you just feel like the energy, like, I don't think I want to go to this party. Yeah. I got the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords 2 times. I mean, like 2 times, but I got two aces in this right underneath each other. I don't know, Gems. Are y'all not feeling good about where you're at in life? Like you feel like you're supposed to be somewhere celebrating from all your hard work and you don't feel good. But I do see somebody coming to cheer you up with the Six of Cups. Somebody's coming to cheer you up. Okay. Some of y'all will have a brand new beginning as far as something more stable, financial. Could be a relationship or something dealing with a business or your job. But something you just feel like you're not where you're supposed to be in life or your business, or you feel like you're somewhere you're not. You feel like you're somewhere you want to be as far as relationship wise. Yeah. Just take baby steps. You don't have to overthink it. Don't overthink it. Take baby steps, especially if it comes to working with somebody or collaborating with somebody. If it's business or relationship wise, make sure you choose the right path. Do not choose the wrong path. Ask your spirit guides and ancestors to help you to choose wisely with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Because I feel like if you choose the right path, you will be in this Nine of Pentacles. But if you choose the wrong path, you will be in the Tower moment, and that is not going to be a good thing. Okay. So that's something that you need to rethink. Just rethink about making the right choice when it comes to the overall energy in your life. That's love, work, money, your kids, things of that nature. Deposit. What's going on with the deposit? Some of y'all are going to be receiving some money. Is this unexpected money? Or is this, what is this So, Gems. Okay. So some of y'all have been having to ask people for help, signing up to get help through the community when it comes to money, when it comes to taking care of your family, when it comes to taking care of your kids, especially if they have to take medication or you having to take medication or you're needing help with clothes, whatever it is that you're needing help, I do see that you are getting that help. You're getting the resources that you are needing when it comes to deposit. Like somebody, either some type of resources is helping you, so they're going to be helping you with the money. So they whatever bill you're needing help with, they're going to be depositing that or sending that money to the bill that you're needing help. Others of y'all, and that's going to be very helpful for you, because that was like what you're needing. Like you're just needing. Now when it comes to you're receiving money or getting money, and you feel like you're not, I don't know, somebody owe you money, and you haven't forgot about it. Like say you owe me $10, or say you owe me $200, or you owe me $500, or where my money at? You getting on somebody about, I gave you some money and you never gave me my money back, and I've been waiting very patiently with my money. You need to give me my money. I take Cash App, Zelle. I don't write no checks because I know they bounce. I take credit cards. I like you telling them, say, give me my money. I take cash. All right. I take TVs. I will punch. All right. Give me my money. All right. I take brand new cars. Give me the keys. All right. Like, y'all not playing with these people. It's somebody that owes you and they need to send you some money to your Cash App, your Zelle, okay, Venmo, a Chime, but y'all are on it. Y'all are telling this person, you owe me some money. Y'all are not letting this go because the Six of Swords is in reverse. The Six of Swords is because if it was in the upright, it's you letting go. You ain't letting go nothing. You on them. Like, say, where my money at? That's what I'm seeing. You need to deposit me my money, right? ASAP. Smokey. Okay. I'm sorry. Where my money at, Smokey? you playing with me? I'm sorry, y'all. And that's all you want to hear. You don't want to hear nothing else. End of story. Where my money? That's all you want to hear. Where my money? Okay. A little bit more information about this pregnancy with Geminis. Having their cycles and pregnant at the same time. Give me the insights of Geminis that is pregnant and have a period. Some of y'all could be pregnant by, oh, my nose itching all of a sudden. My nose started itching all of a sudden, like really bad. Sun is at the bottom. Might be a little girl. She might be born. She might come during Leo season or, yeah, Leo season. 1 + 9 is 10. So that's 1. January. Yeah, 1 + 9 is 10. And then 1 + 0 is 1. This is a brand new beginning. This is something that you've been wanting. You might mess around and get pregnant or conceive next month. But y'all might be pregnant by a water sign, or they have placements, or fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or they might have it in their chart. This is the baby daddy. Ooh, snap. Ooh, snap. These cards came back in reverse. Which some of it is good. Okay, some secrets. So, I think Spirit is keeping this from you when it comes to this pregnancy. Somebody is going to be honest and tell the truth. They feel like y'all don't have, somebody finna be honest or they finna come clean. Maybe find out that they try to get you pregnant. Like, they gonna come clean. Even though they may not have much money, they not in a stable place. Or they may tell you, like, say, I'm gonna be clean. Like, we not in a financial good place to have a baby. But I don't know if y'all gonna agree, like, well, we can try to work out. I just feel like things happen for a reason, or it could be preventing from this happening. But somebody definitely coming clean about how they feel. It could be this water or this masculine water, King of Cups. But somebody definitely finna come clean about how they truly feel about the pregnancy, especially if you ended up finding out. But I don't see them like really like leaving you. I think I don't know why I keep getting they try to get you pregnant. But I really see them trying to they're gonna do whatever it takes. So this connection can't work out, or whatever the baby needs is gonna have. Like, even if you gotta save, work overtime, or they happen to save or put in hours, because I have the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. And even if they're having to work overtime, all right, you might not see them as much, because I just seen the Hermit card, because they're gonna be having to put in work. Because like I said, this Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. But I don't see y'all going back and forth. Like, if you were feeling like this person was hiding their feelings or being sneaky, or y'all was having a lot of disagreements and you was getting ready to close the chapter with this person, and this could be during the time you didn't know you was pregnant, or you finna find out you were pregnant. I do see things turning around. This person is going to be coming clean about how they truly feel and what they have been doing and what's been going on in their life. They don't want you to feel like they lying. They don't want you to feel like they're hiding anything, because that is not what they're doing. It's just this person can seem very secretive, like Libras. So this, it could be a Libra, but they like Libras and Virgo, and this could be as well. So you might be dealing with a man that's like that may have Virgo or Libra in their chart, or they could be those signs with water in their chart. Just take it how it resonates. But and a lot of fire sign too as well. But yeah, this person is one of those people that just like, you tell them one time and they get to it. You tell this man one time and they get straight to it. Like, they heard you. They may not, like I said, this is a man that he can have $50 to his name and he ain't got no job, but some way, somehow, you say, babe, I need this. And for some way, somehow, he went out and got it. And then they, instead of them, now this, they might be paying, somebody might be helping them pay y'all bills. Because that's paying all they bills or paying all them bills. So somebody may be helping y'all pay y'all bills. So they could be talking to somebody to help y'all pay y'all bills. If they not dishing out money, somebody giving them money. Especially if you know they ain't really got it like that. They still finna find a way to get to it. Okay. Is this person having sexual favors with this person when they do receive money from this other person? Or is this person sleeping with the other person that is giving them money? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not sleeping with that other person. Definitely not. Okay, just wanted to let y'all know that they're not sleeping with them. They are planning on marrying you. Who is planning to marry Jim? Show me their energy. Who is planning on marrying Gemini? What fine masculine? Woo! Fine masculine is wanting to marry Jim. This could be a Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. They are waiting. They are planning. They're trying to see. They're trying to dot their I's and cross their T's before they move forward. They've been thinking about this. Because they might be one of them people that was very non-committal. Because they know they needed to heal some things about them. It could be their mind. They might be trying to get themselves together, their mind together. Because they could be, their mind could be playing tricks on them. Why do they feel like they mind playing tricks on them when it comes to my female Geminis? Could be a Taurus or I'm going to say Scorpio. Why was I about to say Scorpio? I was trying to say Aquarius. So it could be a Scorpio too as well. But yeah, they probably was one of those people that was very non-committal. And it might not be that they just don't want to get married to you. It's just that some people get married one time and if it wasn't good, it's like, man, they hold on to stuff like that. It's just like somebody gotten their heart broken before. Or they, you know what I'm saying, they experience a heartbreak, especially a man. And it's like all of a sudden it takes a man a long time to be in a good connection. And that's where us good women's have to show them. We don't have to, you know, wash their clothes and do all that and wear their feet, but just be there, listen to them, have an open ear and just listen. Cause they don't necessarily, men don't need us to cook and clean for them. They can do that themselves. That's not, oh, I can be a wife because I can do this and I can do that. They don't be caring about nothing. They can do that themselves. Okay, that's what YouTube is for. Okay. What they want is your soft, feminine energy. You being there. Not all the time. Don't be too available. But you just there when, you know what I'm saying, you have the time. And when you're there, just listen. They want somebody to listen to them. They don't want you to be so quick to have a answer to everything. They telling you something and just so you know, if y'all talking through y'all talking on the phone, and he be like, man, I just had a rough day. You know, my manager got on my nerves and da 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 da, and you know what I'm saying? You might can say, I'm sorry that you went through that, or send a hug, emoji hug, just like, just, something like that. Just like letting them know that you hear them. You heard everything they said. Okay? And that's all they want. That's all they want. They just be wanting tender love and caring too. That's it. Anyways, yeah, this person is definitely was one of those people that could have went through something like that. They could have feared being in a connection. They could have been in a connection with somebody that they truly love, and that person just straight out did them wrong. And now they thinking that, oh man, Jim's gonna hurt me. Jim gonna leave me. Jim gonna do the same thing, because you know what I'm saying, they trying to get themselves together. Like some of the traits that you're doing, but you're doing a little different from the other person. You're not trying to leave a bad taste in their mouth like the other person. You're actually trying to be there for them. But they're thinking, okay, what would be the outcome? Will this person move forward and marrying Jim? Or would it still be... Will this person be moving forward when it comes to marrying Jim? They're going to finally get out of that heartbreak. Strong Libra and Taurus. Strong Libra and Taurus down here. They're going to finally, eventually get out of the cloud, get out of the heartbreak. They're going to finally heal. Because, you know why? Y'all got the power. Y'all got the power. Divine Feminine. Y'all did something to this person. Y'all opened up their heart chakra. Y'all surely did. Y'all opened up their heart chakra. And then you see that heart on the side? And especially if you are Gemini with Venus, Taurus Venus placement. Yup. Y'all open up this person's heart chakra. Yes, you did. She dropped that bomb on me, baby. Y'all dropped the bomb on them. Yes, that's why. Yes. And you stand on business, Queen of... You're not even... Like, you just stand on business. Like, we're going to revisit again. I love you, baby, but we're going to revisit again. And y'all don't try to be like they mama or nothing like that, but you light up their world, okay? You love when you compliment them whenever they give you something, even though they don't have much. You just say, thank you, baby, so much for giving me that. And you like, baby, you know what? Anything you need, you letting them know. You telling them what it is that you need. Hey, baby, can you, it's when you're busy or you're not busy, can you come and put this TV up for me? I would love, I really appreciate that. And then that's not only you doing that, it's like you're using that to find ways to spend time with them as well. It's not like you using them for their muscles, because, we can call them Incredible Hulk. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like, y'all are really in that energy, like, they test you and later on, like, I'm sorry, babe, I was really busy. And y'all could have been really busy, but I'm here now and I'm all yours. I'm, just hit me back when you have a chance, or whatever the case may be. However you want to word it, but just don't sound like, like masculine or nothing. Be very soft with them. And just wait. Wait till they call you back. Because when a man see your message and they taking a long time testing you or return, they could be busy and then they could have read your message. Because some men will take off read so you won't know that they read your message. But they like thinking. They might thinking like, is she playing games with me? Is she trying to buttle me up? How I'm gonna approach this? And go with the flow. Because they gonna think it's a game, but it's really not. You're just trying to present yourself as a better person when it comes to your man, your divine masculine. But y'all open up this person's heart chakra. Yes, you did. Baby, and they gonna come through with the through. Yes, they are. Cause I see, I got the Hierophant and the Justice card. Oh yeah, yep. Somebody is definitely finna be getting married. Y'all gonna invite me to y'all wedding? I'm about to give y'all my P.O. box. Cause I don't want nobody. Your stomach is growing. Whose stomach is growing? Oh, now baby steps. Every single day, you're gonna start realizing what's going on with my body. Why I can't fit my pants. Why I can't fit my good pants. What the heck is going on? In divine timing. Why are these cards? All of them? In divine timing. You're going to realize, you're going to be to yourself, and you might have to go to a doctor. Like one of those like very expensive doctors. If you can't even afford it, you might have to see if they accept Medicaid or the type of insurance that you have, your health insurance. But I do see that. I see like a Gemini every day waking up. And it's like, I know I didn't eat a lot yesterday. Why the heck is my good pants not fitting? What's going on? Because I don't know why I'm saying that. Why are my pants not fitting? You done you done gained at least almost 9 pounds within the first 2 weeks. I'm seeing like you gaining, you just constantly, you all of a sudden just gained almost 9 pounds. Like what the world? I just weighed myself Monday, or I just weighed myself last week, and then within 9 weeks, I'm not eating bad, and my stomach is growing. What is going on? But if your stomach's growing, it's not like it's growing rapidly. Let me see. It might be growing really slow. But you're starting to notice a change in your body. Yep. You are. You are noticing a change in your body. You might get to a point where you start noticing that you're not even able to sleep. Because this man, first he laying down, now he back up. Because you tossing and turning in the bed. You might be tossing and turning in the bed like, I can't get no sleep. I can't rest. Something is bothering me. Your spirit guides could be talking to you as well. Why you know what I'm saying? Like you starting to get downloads. Why you in your sleep? Are you dreaming about a pregnancy or something like that? Or your spirit guides is talking to you through your to you in your dreams or something like that? Or they showing you something? Cause yeah. Like I stated before, me per se, I remember in 2022, I was asleep and I had a dream that I was in my own stomach. And I was in my own stomach, and I was like 4 months pregnant in my own stomach. And I seen the baby and everything, and she was just moving and playing. And some of y'all could be having those type of dreams where you're actually seeing your baby. And I knew it was a girl because I was examining her body, and I seen her private part, and it was a girl. And I was like, what in the heck is going on? Some of y'all probably seen your baby. You already know the gender and everything when it comes to your baby. They done showed you, probably been showed you your baby, that your baby's coming. It's going to be coming towards you. But some of y'all is not able to get sleep because it's going to throw your sleeping pattern off. Like if you were a Gemini that was able to get sleep throughout the night without waking up, just know that your sleeping pattern is getting ready to change. Your sleeping pattern is getting ready to change. You're not going to be, you're not even going to understand why you can't sleep. And I can say that, for an example, when I was pregnant, I knew that I was pregnant. Even if you don't find out you was pregnant, I remember when I had found out I was pregnant, my first trimester, I wanted to say like my third month, I felt like, what is her name? Is her name Sleeping Beauty? The girl that slept on all those bed mattresses, and they put a pee between the mattresses, and through all those mattresses, she felt that pee, and she was sleeping so badly. So that's how I felt. Like the baby was inside my stomach, and it was so crazy that when I knew the baby was in my stomach, I could not sleep. I had to sit up. Like I literally had to sit up to sleep from 2 months to 9 months. And that's what I'm seeing some of my Geminis. You're not gonna understand why you having to sit up to sleep. Like you not gonna be able to sleep regular. You're not gonna be able to lay down. You're gonna be up through during the night. I see a Gemini in a recliner, sitting up in a recliner, or having to lay in a recliner just to sleep because it feels so uncomfortable, like you can't breathe or something. If that makes sense. Oh, that's what I'm seeing here. You're not even gonna understand. All right. Okay. Angel message, and then we're gonna end it. Angel message for my feminine Geminis. What is it that they're needing to know? So I done got like 2 or 3 different scenarios here. Yep, and your health is going to improve. And new opportunities. And yes. Yep, this is a yes. It's not a firm yes, but it's a yes. So whatever you've been thinking about, especially if it's about money or dealing with your health, this could be your mental, physical, could be something dealing with your body. Or your pregnancy. Okay, financial. You making better choices in life. You doing things different in life. You know what I'm saying? Your overall health. And I think I covered everything: mental, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It's going to improve. And I think there's some things that they wanted you to rethink about as well. All right. And then when it comes to money, don't worry about it. Don't stress it. The bills will get paid. Don't worry about how they get it. Just make sure. You know what? I don't want to say it like that because don't worry about how they get it. Like they getting it, but I know some of y'all don't like it. Like they getting it from this person, or it might not even be a person that they dealing with. Some of them, they might be borrowing money from somebody else, like their mama, their daddy, their cousin, sister, or they could be getting a payday loan on the low and not telling you. Okay, getting a payday loan in their name and not telling you. Okay, I don't know. I wanted to say this. Some of them, if they are paying somebody, they're getting the money out of the joint account that you two have. If you have a joint account, they're getting money out of a joint account, or they could be borrowing money from you to pay somebody. Keep that in mind. But some of y'all are going to have a new opportunity. All right, when it comes to money. And it's a yes. It's a yes. All right, so I'm going to end it there. And we going to go to the mail. Y'all take care.